Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 20th through the 26th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Justice card. You seem to be balancing out. You seem to be getting back on track, back to yourself there for a little bit, because there's something coming up for you. It's not like it's a, oh my god, how are you making it through this kind of a deal, but there's something flying around for you, but you seem to be keeping it steady here. In the recent past, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Okay, so dealing with something there. I don't get it as being a person, but it could be. It feels more like a restructuring kind of an energy for yourself, or where you want to go, what you want to build on, you know, things like that. Kind of trying to be guided by your heart more than anything here, but I feel like it's a difficult one for you. You know, because you're in a process of kind of keeping your eyes open, your ears open to new, to learning, to discovering things, but it's something that has to do with you, and it's shown up as it's supposed to be meaningful, you know, I'm supposed to be feeling into it, but you're having a hard time dealing with that. So basically, maybe putting something together, something new that you're thinking about, but it's not that easy. In the current situation, the Emperor, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, this is you stepping into your power, definitely. Felix? What are you doing? Up you go, and up you go. As big as he is, he's the smoothest out of them all, him and the girl, but you're definitely stepping back into your power. There's an energy attached to you here that doesn't allow you to fully step into your power. So basically, again, you're kind of keeping it together, but you're still struggling with something. There's something that just doesn't want to leave you alone. And I don't have any references to people necessarily here, yet at least. So, I don't know, in the immediate future, the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there is a people kind of energy. There's some sort of conflict here. But it looks like things are changing for the better here, within this situation of, maybe things weren't going that great. You know, so it looks like, okay, things are clearing up in there. Alright, let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me do the Justice card. The Fool, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords. You're giving me the feeling here that you've either jumped into something new or are gonna, but you're definitely dabbling around new energies here for yourself, which look good. Overall, it all looks good, and I kind of get the sense that you're following your intuition throughout. It's just that at times you start questioning things, and that's when it gets complicated. It's like, what the fuck, man, you know? And it's actually quite easy. As long as you stay tuned into your intuition, into yourself, you should be good to go. But it sure looks like a brand new energy here for you. A good one, too, at that. For the Ten of Wands in the recent past, the Hermit flew out in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Why it was so difficult to deal with the situation. This is basically the beginning of whatever it is you got going on right now. So kind of trying to put stuff together to figure out the direction in which you want to go with something that you may have thought of about doing and things like that. But you're showing me a sense of, man, it's hard, it's difficult, like, and almost feeling stuck in this energy. And a lot of it came from the fact that you weren't very much tuned into your heart, to yourself there. So you were looking quite disconnected as you try to embark on a new journey here. And you're also pointing out to the importance of your heart being in it. And I'm like, well, you're disconnected from your heart, so how are you going to find that? Of course it's going to be difficult to find that, you know? Quite at a distance from yourself there. From self-love, from connecting to yourself. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. The Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands. See, you take 1 little minute for yourself to tune into yourself. You're golden. That's all it takes there. It's almost like spinning in circles around some sort of idea that you have to start something up or to do something about something, and then you just keep on spinning, can't find a solution, like, where is it? I can't see it, I can't feel it, I can't do shit, and kind of perpetuating this kind of an energy. When all it takes is just taking 1 minute, pausing completely. Stop circling around anything, just stop. And that's exactly what you're doing there. But you've taught yourself to do that. What is this about? This looks fun, whatever it is. I mean, it looks very meaningful to you. You know, it's almost like a changing of chapters in your life or something like that. And I don't even know if the situation came through. It's just the energy that's in there. That's the beginning of something, you know? Even if this didn't come through necessarily, it's definitely taking you somewhere. For the Page of Cups in the recent past, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay. Learning about what to let go of in order to proceed on this new path. Because sometimes we do kind of come along pathways that we want to take, but we can't bring some stuff with us. And it's like, okay, well, am I willing to let that go or no? That's a big lesson for you that you've learned on this new path, to learn to let some people, situations, some sort of energies that just don't benefit you on the new path. So this is basically, in the bigger picture, a transitional phase for you. You know, stepping into something new there. Which again, I'm not even sure if it came to fruition to this day, but it doesn't matter. This is a pretty big one, and I feel like you didn't even realize you were in it necessarily, you know, when you started this new chapter. But for the Emperor, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, so you are in it right now. You're definitely in this brand new energy, where you're feeling more and more secure, more and more confident, more and more willing to move forward in this brand new beginning that you're creating for yourself. Nice energies you got going on. Let's do the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Temperance card, the Knight of Swords. Alright, so there's one little thing that you still need to work on, and I know I mentioned this for you forever. Patient. Because I see you feeling these new energies. I see you feeling good about this new path and the direction that it's taking you. Even though you don't know, you kind of want to get there already. It's like, well, okay, yeah, no, I'm feeling it, but it's great. But like, can you give me like a time frame for when I'll be there? Like, you know, so missing the journey basically. It's an old pattern of yours. It comes through as an old pattern, where all it does, it just keeps you stuck. It doesn't even allow you to progress on the journey. It just keeps you stuck. So, stop and smell the roses, enjoy the journey, and you'll get there when you need to get there. You know, I don't know. It feels like it started a while ago, so I could understand the whole, ooh, where is it at? You know, but it also feels like it's going to take a while. for it to come together. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. You're also showing me a sense of partnership, an energy of partnership attached to you on this new journey. Now, I have no idea if this partnership is here now or if it's shown up as a desire you have. It would sure be nice to have someone here with me, because the energies seem amazing. There's love, there's friendship, there's all sorts of things in that partnership, which is nice. Feels nice. But again, not completely sure if this is actually right here next to you as you embark in something new, or if it's just the idea of. For the Five of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands. It's just this rushing kind of an energy. It almost feels like it has the potential to fuck things up, in a major way for you. And not only for this situation, but in a lot of aspects in your life. You know how sometimes you just feel certain things, you just feel that emotion of love or that passion for something, or and based on that we have the tendency to be like, oh my god, it's feeling so intense, so I gotta act now. I don't know why. I don't know who kind of made it a must that we have to act on that then, because it feels so strong. Kind of feels like a similar situation here where you're very passionate about something in a good way, but because you're rushing and you're pushing from that energy, it could create conflict. And then again, another reason to be stuck. Another reason to not proceed on this new path that opened up for you here. So this could be in regards to a person here by the looks of it. Feel what you feel. Nobody's taking that away from you and nobody should. But that doesn't mean act crazy because you feel that, Take it easy. Patience is definitely one of the big ones in this reading for you. And I know you don't like to hear that, but I don't care. I'm still going to say it because that's how it's showing up. For the Wheel of Fortune in the immediate future, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the World card. Quite opposite extreme energies here, from hot to cold very fast. You might be experiencing some sort of after the I feel so intense, so let me go and do who knows what, and creating conflict possibly. There's a little period of silence. And then there's a shit show at place. Going from, oh my god, I'm losing this, to, oh my god, no, I'm not losing this. This is the best day of my life. This is the best thing that ever happened to me, to, fuck, I lost this again. So it's, I don't know. It's kind of a hot and cold situation here, but fast hot and cold situation. There's a lot. This energy is just, if I saw everything playing out at a certain pace and certain tone to it, this one is just all over the place. It's just kind of thrown in there that has nothing to do with anything, but it's happening. And it's like, oh shit, what's going on here? It almost feels like you're losing it for a split second here. Remember how you started the reading with keeping up your balance, your centeredness? Ooh, you lose it here for a split second. Something about the situation makes you lose it. And the number one thing that would make you lose it would be losing your patience. And then all of this could happen, yes. Let me do the Eight of Wands. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Hangman, the King of Cups. And then comes Aries, all of a sudden, the Zen of Patience, and then everything's fine. So after doing everything you can to fuck this up, even though you don't want to, you're kind of like, okay, now it's time to stand still. Let's see what happens. And then everything happens when you do that. Everything in a good way. I'm not completely sure what's going on here in the immediate future. It's quite funny because it's like it's definitely looking like a little bit of a roller coaster. You know, the kind where you think the ride is over, so you're relieved, and then it's like, oh shit, here we go again, and then it takes you and spins you, and you're like, ah, in the middle of it, and then it's like, okay, now it stopped because we're coming to an end, so nothing's gonna happen anymore. So, whew, you know, kind of feels like that a little bit. The good part about it all is that it ends on a high note. So, but it ends with you just standing still, being patient, just being, you know? Interesting. And this part right here does have to do with another person. Up until this point is kind of you and you. You know, how you deal with that and how you build on something of your own, and then heading in the direction of that person too, but mostly you, and then it becomes about this roller coaster with whoever this is. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ten of Swords. That's the roller coaster. Even in your manifestation, you're saying to the universe, can you send me this energy over this that I'm dealing with? The energy of like balance, sharing of energies in a beautiful, beautiful way, and like this bliss kind of an energy on top of the situation that I'm dealing with, please. And by the way, can you send it to me like in a very rough way? Like, let me go through shit while I reach it. You're not doing that on purpose, but you're doing it because you carry fear. You carry fear that the universe is not going to deliver that, you know, the energies are never going to balance out, so why bother doing it? But I'm still going to do it. So that fear basically would be translated into, but let me go through shit first, you know? So you're creating the roller coaster here. The roller coaster of, I don't even know what to call it, but anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.